Hi guys, today I'm reviewing NYX's Invincible Foundation. This says Fullest Coverage Foundation, and I have it in the shade Light Medium. I call it a liquid foundation, but it has a slightly thicker texture than some liquids out there, compared to like a Revlon Color Stay or even the CoverGirl Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. It's got just, you know, a little more thickness to it. It says on the back here, super fantastic coverage that leaves skin satin matte and flawless. And for me to really like a foundation, it's got to do a lot of things for me. I do like good coverage, so that's why I was really excited to try this. But for me, I also want excellent staying power too. You know, I want it to look fresh throughout a day. I apply this like I do a lot of foundations. I kind of get it roughly applied all over my face where I want it, and then I go ahead and I blend it in with a brush. I love my Sigmax synthetic brushes. I kind of rotate through the different cuts. Blendability seems fine with this. I don't find that it's a challenge to blend out. I don't feel like I need to work especially quickly to get it blended out. I do feel like it's really good coverage. I would even call it like a heavy medium to full coverage. One thing that might make you think this isn't complete full coverage if you get this on, it doesn't set to a really matte finish. I think of the way Estee Lauder Double Wear is, or the CoverGirl Stay Fabulous and stuff like that. Sometimes those foundations can leave you with a finish that almost looks a little bit more perfected. What's that, hun? What I was trying to say was, sometimes when a foundation doesn't leave you completely matte, it might not seem like your skin is as perfected, you know? And I'm not saying this has any shimmer to it that I can see, but once you get it all like blended out on your skin, it doesn't look totally matte. It's got like maybe the slightest bit of dewiness to it. And sometimes that looks a little less flawless and it might come across as a little less full coverage, but I do still feel like this does have excellent coverage. It's just a different kind of finish on your skin than you might be used to with a lot of those other full coverage foundations. So I hope that makes sense. When it comes to your skin type though, I do get a lot of people asking me what's a great full coverage foundation for dry skin, and that's been a really hard question for me to answer because I do feel like so many full coverage foundations are also long wearing and are also a little bit better suited to normal or combo and oily skin types. This one, however, I think could be a good pick for people with drier skin. I can just tell there's a richness to this formula. It almost like, even when I set it with some powder, I don't know, I don't feel the least bit dry. Almost a little more supple on the skin. So I think if you're a dry skin person and you're wanting a really good coverage foundation, this might be something for you to check out. With my skin right now, it's been pretty normal lately, but I do get a little bit oily here. Even when I do set this with a powder, I've still got a definite need for a touch-up. Like, let's say I've gone through half a day with this, I'm gonna need to go over that again. If I'm heading out or if I were gonna be taking a picture or something, you know, it needs to be remattified. And I don't feel like I'm terribly oily, but I am kind of oily here. I would love to hear your feedback in the comments section if you've tried this, whatever your skin type may be, but I suspect that people with drier skin might have a little bit better time with that than those who are oily. I don't feel like this eliminates my need for a concealer. Just wanted to throw that out there. I saw some claim on like Ulta's website where it said like this is tattoo type coverage, and I don't feel like it really goes there for me. And I do think it has a good look on the skin, but again, for specific issues, you know, you think about like having that one blemish on your skin or that one red patch, you know, those areas I think still need some extra attention even with this. So I hope this review's maybe sorted some things out for you. Again, I think it's really dependent on your skin type as to whether you'll have a good experience with this or not. So thanks for watching my review, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.